Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Tea and Mead. It's nighttime now. I actually just got off work not that long ago. So we have a bit of a special episode for you tonight.
We just got this in from Groenfell. It's their winter warmer. It's supposed to be a blood orange mead with spices and maple syrup. So we're going to give that a go. And then get another one we're going to try.
Yeah, it said that they did it in, or it says a portion of the sales of every bottle of this one goes to a charity chosen by the employees of Roanoke Maple and Groenfell. So they did it with another company called Roanoke Maple. I guess we'll have to check them out too.
Yeah.
So
plus they did it in these really awesome bottles.
Yeah, it's got a nice looking little campfire going in the snow. So this is, I assume this is their winter seasonal that comes out, I guess, every year since they've been making it. I'm not sure, but we've been looking forward to this one pretty much all year. The cool thing is it comes in this this clay bottle with the little stopper built into it. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So we're gonna try it cold, and then kind of do a.
We're going to warm it up, warm some of it up, and see if the flavor changes at all.
There's it
So
clear.
that'll be kind of interesting. So this is the coloring, as you can see. It's kind of typical for some of their meads. You can definitely smell the cinnamon pretty much right off the bat.
Oh yeah.
It smells very nice.
Blood orange is kind of
It's kind of there, a little bit there, yeah.
It smells beautiful. Ooh. A lot of the meads that we've done, this kind of reminds me of the ones that we made wassail out of.
Yeah.
You know.
But this is like, it's a cold wassail, essentially.
Yeah,
Which is a weird, because wassail is typically done warm, but this is a very nice, it's not quite cider, it's kind of like cider.
It's not super sweet, but it's not really bitter. It's got a real nice level to it.
It's very flavorful. I really like that.
Yeah.
It's really good. We're definitely going to have to order more of that.
Yeah. Alright, so while you want to go ahead and grab the other one.
Yeah. So
pour some of this
give me a
crock
sec.
pot here.
We're going to pull some more out of the fridge. We got a different meadery. We tried them in the past. Tried a couple of ones from them, and we wanted to do, I guess part one for them tonight. It's Charm City. We have a little bit of info for them. They're born from a love of beekeeping, water, and community. It's appropriate that we make a product made from only honey, yeast, and water. We brew exceptionally dry mead for everyday drinkability. The owner, James, co-founded Charm City Meadworks as a process of passion. What started as a hallway full of carboys has grown into one of the largest wineries in Maryland. So they're out of Maryland. Located in Johnson Square, Charm City Meadworks is Baltimore's first meadery. Oh, you're from Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
They have both draft and still meads. They have 11 different drafts in cans and 5 stills. The still mead is the more traditional and is aged in oak barrels, and the draft is crisp, light, and delicately carbonated.
So the still meads, like we were saying, kind of the traditional, what we're used to having on here. They also come in glass bottles, which are kind of cool. We'll have to grab them.
Yeah, with one of the first times that when we first started getting into drinking more than just Groenfell was, I think you brought some home. I think it was just the regular mead. I think it was a semi-sweet or a semi-dry. I can't remember. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It comes in a bottle. It's like that big, but it's a good sized amount.
And it was really good, but we'll have to do another episode.
I think Total Wine has them.
Yeah.
So,
you got the little other sheets I gave you?
What did I do with them? Oh yeah, they're back here.
Sorry, everybody. This is kind of a
It's an impromptu thing. Yeah, it's not how we normally like to do it, but my next day off is until Wednesday, so and then I have school that night, so it's kind of hard to schedule everything. So first up, we've got their Elderberry. It's a dry, slightly tart berry, balances perfectly with a smooth floral honey finish. It's a draft style. It comes in at 6.9% alcohol by volume.
Oh, that is really nice and pinkish reddish.
Yeah, it's got a very nice red hue to it.
Got a sniff.
Interesting. Not really sure what to make of that.
Well, there's that. Then you can make with it whatever.
Yeah, I get a little bit of a berry smell. It's not really
It's not overpowering like some of them we've had.
Yeah, that one's really subtle.
Yeah, it almost
It's
drinks like a soda.
Yeah, kind of.
Like that's
kind of an interesting texture.
This
is the very back one.
Oh yeah.
That's that one.
So another big thing that they put on there was that if you are counting carbs, you're on keto or Atkins or anything like this one comes in at 4 for a can. So
Well,
it's not too bad.
a 12-ounce serving has 3.9 grams of carbs and 138 calories. So
it definitely would be a backyard springtime.
maybe early summer.
Yeah. Kind of getting everything going again in life.
Yeah. Next up, we've got their Seiser, which is it's a Gold Rush varietal cider from a local orchard, and is balanced with their signature dry mead in a light floral and refreshing combination. It's a mead and cider hybrid. Also comes in at 6.9% alcohol by volume. Has 125 calories, 0.6 grams of carbs, and 0.6 grams of sugar per 12-ounce serving. So that looks a lot like their
traditional
mead.
sweets.
Yeah.
Trying to waste it here. Just waste alcohol. That ain't gonna happen. Alright.
Do you want to get this going?
Yeah, it's going.
Okay.
Now, after trying this, I can definitely tell where the elderberry came from. The elderberry, that flavor, because this is, you got a little bit of an appley taste to it at the end.
It's a different flavor. You definitely taste the cider portion of it. So it's not as sweet. So if you don't like overly sweet meads, this is definitely one that I would try.
You can kind of feel, if you hold it in your mouth a little bit, you can kind of taste that the mead's more at the beginning, and the cider comes in at the end. Still kind of that bubbly, soda-y.
Yeah, but I think it's just because they're carbonated, because they stick them in cans.
Well, but not all the canned ones we've had have been that.
Right.
Soda.
So, and what I think happens with Groenfell is they aerate it rather than carbonate it. I think there's a difference. So the next one up is their Wildflower. It's a feather light, dry, sparkling mead with floral and citrus notes from fermented wildflower honey. It's a draft style, 6.9% alcohol by volume, 135 calories, 3.4 carbs, 3.4 grams of sugar per 12-ounce serving.
Still got that
very light
coloring to it. Of course, the smell is absolutely beautiful on it.
Yeah.
There you go, bro.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like a semi-sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not.
It still has that kind of like soda feel to it, but it's.
They've all been like it would be an easy drinker, just a sitting back sort of thing.
Yeah.
You want to trying to figure out how to describe it. It's not like an overly powerful kick in the teeth.
No, but it's got a very floral flavor to it. It's light, kind of a springtime.
Yeah, they've all kind of been like that.
Yeah.
Kind of a making everything anew.
Yeah, maybe like springtime right after a rainfall.
Okay, I mean that works. Yeah.
That's the best way that I can think of to describe it. And last but not least from them, this one sounds interesting. It's a basil and lemongrass. It's a blend of fresh basil and bright lemongrass. Subtle honey notes. Ultra dry mead is uniquely refreshing. It's a draft style mead. Comes in at 6.9% alcohol by volume, 125 calories. And for those of you who are, on keto and that kind of thing, it comes in at 0.8 grams of carbs and 0.8 grams of sugar per 12-ounce serving.
Still got that very light. There it is. Light coloration. Not very much though. I already poured it in your horn.
Okay.
After I showed them.
I'll just watch it later.
Ooh. It's a little bit more. I'm trying to think of the word. Not vegetation-y. Herbally. Herbally. There we go.
You know what it reminds me of? It almost makes me think of the Scarborough Fair a little bit from Silverhand.
Yeah.
Not as, I guess, bold.
Yeah.
Flavor-wise, but it's a lot more laid back.
Yeah. Yeah, that almost is a perfect lineup for it. Is a more laid back version, and it'd be great with. I think it'd be really good with chicken.
Probably. I mean, I'd probably drink it.
Yeah. Yeah. You get a lot of
because it's not so pungent.
You get a lot of the lemongrass and the basil at the
where
back
the Scarborough Fair was
throughout.
Very like rosemary, flavored throughout.
Yeah,
it was good. It was just a little bit
much
for I think us.
Yeah. Well, so those were the Charm Cities. Go ahead and set those aside.
So this will be part 1 for Charm City. We'll do a part 2 whenever we can get back to Total Wine and pick up the I guess it's the glass bottle ones.
Yeah, they're a few different ones that they have.
Yeah.
I know Total Wine carries their the semi-sweet and sweet. So we'll snag those and we'll do another video.
Yeah. We'll just have to see what we can get our hands on.
So we might take a second and let this keep warming up here with the wassail, and we'll come back in just a moment and go from there.
Yeah. So stay tuned.
Alrighty, so we let the wassail warm up. We got this little, you can see it. This little itty bitty crock pot, perfect for it. We got it up to what,
123.8, so ballparking like 124.
Everything's smelling really good. We also, thanks Dave, ordered these nice
specialty mugs.
Yeah,
from Groenfell.
They're beautiful.
They're handcrafted ceramic mugs. Food grade safe. Each one comes with their stamp, handmade on the bottom, and they have engraved initials. So his has a D right there, and mine I don't know if that's a K or an X, but
something. Anyway, so we got these awesome.
Very well made. Beautiful.
They've got another one out right now too for for the winter warmer and winter season.
What, the mug or?
Yeah, it's a tumbler.
Oh yeah, it's a tumbler. So they made these mugs for the Wild Hunt during the Thanksgiving pre-sale. They were selling them alongside the Wild Hunt, and if you look at the front, it says Groenfell Meadery, join the Wild Hunt. Sorry,
You're getting in my way right now, dude.
I know.
So,
do we want to show them the color?
Yeah.
Of it warmed up.
We didn't add anything. The color really didn't change.
Nah, it's pretty much the same. Yeah.
Kinda
But it's definitely more fragrant now that all of those spices and stuff and flavors have had time to
come up to temp.
Yeah, come up to temp and kind of mellow.
Yeah, we didn't add anything to it. It really, but it almost fills the room and makes you think campfire or hunting cabin, like we said before. Don't mix guns and alcohol.
Yeah, definitely don't endorse that at all.
No. Lost train of thought. But it's while it's in, give it a go. If you like the things that you've had before from Groenfell,
definitely try this one out.
Yeah. So just a reminder, that's what she looks like.
Now, I don't know if we send it back, if they refill it. I don't think they
doubt
do. Yeah, I think at this point it's kind of just more of a cool collector's item.
Yeah, and then we'll be doing another one for them as well. If I can put in the order for the ancient
collection.
Yeah. Soon enough. Anyway, well, you ready to try this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that definitely works better heated up.
Yeah.
The flavor
brings out more of the cinnamon and the nutmeg. It kind of mellows out the cider or the apple flavor that I think is in there, or the maple flavor.
The maple, that's the flavor you were feeling. So if you like the maple, keep it cool. You want it more of a wassail, bring it up to temp. Yeah, up to
about 124, 125.
And it doesn't take long. It was what?
It takes maybe 30, 45 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't very long.
I mean, it sounds like a long time, but if you just warm it up and you're doing other things, you can walk away from it for about an hour.
Idea: order this, order a 4-pack of something, drink the 4-pack of something while this is warming up. There you go.
Yeah.
By the time you finish it.
So, for those of you who are like us and celebrate Yule, maybe you can order a 4-pack of something, while you're doing your celebrations and stuff. Drink that, and then finish it up with some warm winter warmer. I mean, it's called winter warmer, I guess, for a reason.
Yeah, or New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Actually, that'd be when it's cold. When it's cold outside, not to drink, but when it's cold outside, it'd be a great kind of just sit in your belly and warm you up.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
I love the way it smells. It fills the room.
Yeah,
it's a warm feeling and a warm smell.
I can't remember where I saw it, but the only thing I can think of is like a farmhouse, Christmas morning. That's the smell I'm getting. That's
wood burning stove.
Yeah.
Warming the house up.
Or my dad's
so good.
Little 100-year-old cabin on his land.
Yeah.
And we went down and it was too cold and we almost broke up the rocking chair to get the frickin' fire going. Anyway, final thoughts.
I mean, as always, man. Like I'm very impressed. Like, and it's one of those ones where you can drink it cold, you can drink it warm, and yeah, the flavor changes a little bit, but it's still good either way.
Right.
And it's just impressive how they are able to make it so versatile.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't know if the blood orange was going to work that well with the maple.
But
I honestly don't really like maple flavored things, but
they figured it out.
Yeah, great job, guys. Fantastic. It's always a great.
And if you're a meadery and you want us to give something a try, go ahead and give us a holler. We'll see what we can do. And
yeah, I know that there's some other meaderies around it. I think we've looked at, well, and actually, now that I think about it, Silverhand has a few that we haven't tried.
Their new one.
Yeah, the new one. Because they were going to do a tasting last month, and we just never had time to get out there.
I am grounded.
Well, and now you're grounded again.
Yeah, so you'll have to go up there and grab it.
Shit.
Sorry, bro. I'll let you take the Vic.
No, I won't take the cop car. I'll take the Mando.
Anyway, so let me. Oh, you finished it.
Yeah.
Give you a little more. So, well, as always,
be great to one another.
Drink responsibly.
Skull.
Skull.
Mm. Yep. That's so good.